Are you the person that thinks your small printer can only do 8 by 10 prints? I'm about to show you a hack to print a full 10 by 16 and turn it into a custom snack pack with a chip bag and a Capri Sun and the matching backboard. So stay tuned in. I'm going to start off in Canva, and here I'm just showing you the different designs that I'm working with today. Okay, so this is the top of the snack pack. And now I'm going to show you how I change it to different colors. And this particular snack pack, I downloaded it from my website. But do you see how you can change it to different colors? Look at the ombre. I mean, you can do basically whatever color you feel it or the person's favorite color. So today I'm going with this fuchsia color. And now I'm getting ready to change the text. This one is going to be a birthday snack pack. So I'm going to keep the font and just change the letters to happy birthday. And I don't like how close the text are. So I'm going to use line spacing to move them away from each other. And I'm going with this pink one. That's the Dorito chip bag and the Capri Sun. So now I'm going to download it as a PDF print. And I'm just going to print pages 1 through 4. And hit done and download it. And now that it has downloaded, I'm checking to make sure everything is right. So I'm going to go ahead and hit more settings and choose my printer settings and media and quality. And select glossy paper. And we always want to print on the best printer settings. So here I'm using Koala glossy paper. This is for the chip bag. Only the chip bag will be using this particular paper. And now I'm using HTV Rock sticker paper and it's waterproof. It's going to be for the Capri Sun. And as you can see, I load my sticker paper one by one because they tend to stick together because of the glossiness. And this is basically a hack if you don't want to print a smaller snack pack, which is an 8 by 10. This is a trick where you can print an 8 by 16. Actually, mine is an 8 by 15. And this is a foam board. It can be purchased from Dollar Tree, but I wanted a better quality one, so I purchased mine from Hobby Lobby. And this is 1/2 of a clear treat box that I purchased from Walmart. And moving on to this utility knife, aka a box cutter that I purchased from Dollar Tree. Okay, and so here are the treats that goes inside. This is the Capri Sun and the Dorito chip bag. I didn't show a video on making these because I have separate videos for these two. Now here is the bottom of the snack pack. I'm just going to cut the top portion off. And this is the top. I'm going to cut the bottom portion off so they'll meet together and make one. So now I'm showing you this how they will look together once I tape them down to the board. Now I'm going to peel the sticker backing off. And like I told you in previous videos, make sure you pull off just enough to put one portion of the sticker paper down. Because if not, you're going to have trouble trying to lift it back up. Because once it's stuck, it's pretty much over with. So now I'm going to use my squeegee to lay it flat on the board so you don't get any air bubbles. And I usually take my time with this. It's just kind of sped up. Now this is the top portion. I'm going to peel just a little bit back. And I'm going to fold a little piece. Enough to where I know I won't have too much trouble peeling it back up if I mess up. So now this part, you have to basically kind of line it up perfectly with the second half of it. And now you can flatten out the rest of it once it's laid perfectly. Now I'm going to use my squeegee like I did the first one to flatten out the image on the board. And I do a little as I go. Okay, so now that we have the image flattened on the board, now you see it looks like one complete photo. So this is just a regular 8.5 by 11 paper. So yeah, that was a little hack to put two of them together and split the image. And this is a yardstick that I purchased from Walmart. So this is where my box cutter come into play at. You press that yardstick firmly down on the board and you just slice the rest of it off. Here I didn't slice it like hard enough, so I'm just going back over it to like press it down a little more. So you line it up. And you just cut. Very simple. So I'm just going to do it all the way around until I have the board cut out. Okay, so the board is cut. Look how pretty that is. This is the back of it. You can put a sticker paper on the back, but I mean, who's really paying attention to the back? All the goodies is in the front. Okay, so I got the plastic piece, I got the treats, and this is some double-sided tape. You can use whatever you like. Sometimes I use my glue gun, but today I don't have time and feel like pulling strings off. The strings are really irritating to me. So I just cut little strips off and then cut the strip in half. And I apply it on the little, you see how the edges are sticking out? I apply them on the edges on all four corners. This is some double-sided thick tape that I got off of Amazon. I think it's for wall mounting pictures or something, but it sticks really, really well. So here I'm just putting the treats inside of the clear plastic. You can put whatever treats you want in here. Sometimes when I make them for gifts, I put like little small candies in the back or a gift card. Or sometimes I place the gift card in front. So now that it's lined up, like, okay, just lay it right on top. Press it down on each side to make sure it's locked in. Now there you have it, your very own luxury snack pack. Like I told you before, it's not always about the cost of something. It's more so the presentation that grabs people's attention. And if you enjoy watching this video, leave a green heart down in the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.